Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to actually make your students automatically become attendees as opposed to presenters in your class. All right, so I'm in my calendar right now, and I actually, starting next week, are my classes right here, and you can see my schedule already out there. Now I'm going to take this 6th period POE class, and I want to change so the kids cannot be presenters, that they're only attendees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click on that class, and you'll see the option says Edit. And I'm going to switch down here and say Series. I want to edit this for all the classes. So I'm going to hit Series, and you'll see there's my class that I set up. And I'm going to come up here and hit Meeting Options. And when I hit Meeting Options right now, it's going to try to log me into my Office 365 account. If you're already logged in, it takes you right in. If you are logged into another school, like let's say you take a class in college, you're at Xavier, it'll try to take you in through their Xavier account. You have to actually sign out of that account. In this case, I want to log into my CovCath account. It's going to ask me for my password. Many of you already have yours logged in, so it's probably not an issue. I'm going to go ahead and say, sure, stay signed in, because this is my school computer that I use all the time. And it pulls up this meeting options window. Hopefully many of you just pop right in here. And you can see down here who can bypass the lobby. I go ahead and say people in my organization, because that way, if for some reason somebody randomly figures out how to get into my presentation, I can prevent people from getting in there. But the kids at CovCath can get in. If you put only me, that means they're going to have to go through and you're going to have to approve every single kid to get into your class. And that's going to drive you crazy. So I have mine on people in my organization. Always let callers bypass lobby. I say no. If somebody were to call in, maybe you have an external meeting with some parents, they got to go through a lobby. Announce when callers join or leave. So if a kid comes or goes, you should get some kind of a sound for that. But then it says who can present. Right now it's set to everyone. What you want to do is go ahead and switch it to only me. And when you hit save, it's going to set it that way. And then what will happen is when you and your kids log in, you will log in and you'll be considered a presenter, and the kids will log in and they'll be considered attendees. And then all they have the ability to do is control their own microphone. They won't be able to present their computer displays or anything along that line. They won't be able to kick other kids out. They won't be able to mute other kids or you or anything along that line. It gives you full control. Now, you have the ability to make a kid a presenter temporarily, and I'll show you that in a later video. So if you want to do presentations in class and have a kid present his computer from home, you do have that ability still to do that. But that is what you're going to need to do if you want to prevent them from getting in and muting each other and muting you and kicking each other out of the presentations. All right, I hope you find it helpful and have a great weekend.